Before the next history video, I want to make this video first. I forgot to explain one concept further from yesterday's livestream, which is the use of portamento and landing a note before pronounce the syllable. As you can see, this example is from the 19th century Italian bass singer Luigi Lablache's book on singing method, where he said, "The true carrying of the voice, which the Italians call portamento, occurs principally between two sounds pitched at the distance of at least 1/3, and in and rather slow movement. It consists in quitting the first sound and little before the total expiration of its rhythmical value, in order to slide the voice upon the following sound, after the manner of a very slightly perceptible anticipation. This slide ought always to be made with augmenting the force, when the voice is carried upon a higher sound, and diminishing it when carried upon an lower sound. It is necessary to avoid with care leaning strongly upon the carriage of the voice in descending. This would produce a kind of yawn, which would be very disagreeable. All this may be very nearly indicated in the following manner. The carriage of the voice will be much more easily understood, if it is practiced with naming the notes as we have marked it. The carriage of the voice is also used, though much more rarely, between two notes which follow each other in the scale. But this only occurs in a very slow movement, and never twice in succession. Just like how you see the example in his book, it's not a glissando but it stayed at the first note for most of the time and then slide into the next. Listen how Maria Callas said to a tenor student in a masterclass.
Tu che a Dio spiegasti. It either has to be a portamento spiega, otherwise you cannot spiegasti. That is a general rule. I don't want to hear it from any one of you. So please apply it. This is real good homework. None. On the note, no matter what it is, piano, mezzoforte, forte. It has to be in the middle of the note. Not because that hurts. Then you do have, yes, because also first of all, no, there's one more explanation. It not only you lose time on the music. Tu che a Dio spie, which is very bad. You don't do it only. Colleagues of mine, famous singers do it. It's a bad habit.
And now we compare Franco Corelli and Giuseppe Anselmi singing this very section, which Corelli scooped, while Anselmi, though not always connecting two notes with portamento, when he used it he is much closer to how Lablache described and generally more clear and precise when it comes to intonation.
Tu che a Dio spie, which is very bad. You don't do it only. Colleagues of mine, famous singers do it. It's a bad habit.